Okay, let's do it.
All right, coming in on Junior in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Yo, Flexcast, we're back with our next guest, man. And I told y'all, we talked to the movers, the shakers, the tastemakers. I've known this guy for a while. This is a homie of mine. He definitely fits all three descriptions. I want him to introduce himself, tell the people what he does, and then we'll get into it. Go ahead, man.
So my name is Eric White, and I do a lot. I'm a writer, I'm a director, a musician, artist, and all that stuff, you know.
Hey, everybody clap it up for Eric White, man.
Yes.
We got him in the building.
Clap
and
it.
Yeah, you do a lot, man. I've done professional business with you. We've chilled on a personal level for a very long time. And today we're talking about your film without giving away too much, because I know that you want to keep as much of it suspenseful.
Yeah.
But without giving away too much, can you give us like the premise of the film and why you feel it's important?
Yeah. So the film is called Something Meaningful. It's actually a series.
Okay.
Yeah. I wrote it as a film at first, and it turned into a series. And so there's 3 episodes that we're premiering. Saturday, July 29th, by the way, at Austin Film Society Cinema. But it's a story about like two main characters that are like really flawed, Jacob and Ashley. Jacob's somebody that suffers from mental health illness. He's an addict, and he's has self-hatred in him.
Okay.
He meets his therapist named Ashley, and they're kind of the total opposite, but they relate because of their trauma. And so the story's about their journey and what it all means to them. And a lot of it deals with mental health. I'm a big advocate for mental health, wellness, and so this project really digs deep into mental health and all that. So it's a lot of stuff going on. You have love stories, you have great dialogue. It also kind of goes into dating, online dating,
which is very popular right now.
It is. It's popping off, and a difference between men and women. We're different, but at the same time, we're also very much alike in many different ways. And so that's really just the full encompasses. That's what it does.
I love that. A lot of very popular themes in that.
Yeah, man. Yeah, for sure. So I'm really proud of it. I wrote the script about 2 years ago after I went through a breakup, and it was be honest, I was in my feelings.
It was therapeutic.
I was in my feels.
It was therapeutic.
Yeah, it was therapeutic. It was because the whole experience was traumatic, and this script helped me reconcile like what that really meant for me, and and brought me peace and stuff.
That's awesome.
And now it's coming out. So yeah.
Hell yeah.
Awesome. Hey, and that was my question to you. So you answered that. Yeah. But I agree with I love what you're doing, and we got to meet Anastasia earlier.
Oh, she's amazing. She's actually in the series.
Yeah, she talked about it a little bit.
Yeah, she plays my my best friend, one of my best friends, and she's also really key into the music. We've been writing music for the series, and we have some really, really good songs out there on Apple Music right now on all the platforms. Check it out, Something Meaningful soundtrack. Okay. But like, I'm just really proud of working with her, man. She's an amazing woman, and I look up to her so much, and like getting to know her better. Like she's the homie. You know what I mean? She's a great woman. So. Yeah.
She is amazing. I remember watching her growing up, out here on the music
man.
scene as well.
And she's still doing it.
Never not been impressive. She's never not from the first thing I heard from her till now. Always been impressive.
And it's one thing to know somebody like musically, but to actually write music with them, it's like it's a whole different. It's an intimate process.
Yes,
and me, Anastasia, Jacob Burnside, we've really turned out some really, really good music. I think everybody's gonna like. So yeah.
So we touched on it a little bit. So
that kind of goes into our question.
Could you tell us a little bit more about the music in the film? And there were 2 singles that have been released. Do you plan on releasing an entire soundtrack?
Yes, I am.
Ooh,
Yeah, I am actually.
Yeah, bring it back, man, because soundtracks kind of went away.
So soundtrack, to me, I wanted to release music first, like the old days, right?
Yeah. Okay.
And so I'm releasing 4 singles. The next one is called It Happened. It should be on platforms like tomorrow or Saturday. Okay. It's a song that I'm actually singing on, you know what I mean? So people know me as a rapper, but I'm doing a lot of vocals this time. And and I'm playing keyboard on it too. I'm really proud of it. And so that's coming out in a couple of days. But after that, then we'll release the whole full soundtrack right before the release or the premiere of my series.
That's hey, let's clap it up for that, man, because premiering a movie is not easy.
No.
And I've watched you take the same approach that you did with music to your film, because you were very meticulous with your music as well. Mm-hmm. We're gonna include the information in this video, but can you tell people like the information for the premiere, how they can get access, when it is, where it is, stuff like that?
So for tickets, you can go on moontowertickets.com. Okay. You'll see Something Meaningful on there. The premiere, there's you can buy tickets on there, and man, we we've probably sold about 140 tickets already.
Okay,
Wow.
I need to get mine. I need to get on there and get
congratulations.
mine. I need to get on there and get mine.
There's 270 seats.
Okay.
So I
Okay.
mean, we're just
So we're more than halfway sold out.
And the thing about it, right? When I started making this series, like I had a lot of support from the community, from locations like Spinners or Deckhands or Wild Heart Yoga, Slab Barbecue, and the list goes on, man.
I love
like
Slab.
they allowed me to film there, and the cast is amazing, bro. Like the cast is so amazing, especially the female leads. Like I was really proud about casting them. And that's how it turned into a series. I fell in love with the characters, so I decided to keep writing.
Gotcha.
And it turned into a series like that. So this is season 1. So
Okay.
that y'all be
Hey,
like
if you ever
checking
need
out.
somebody in the background,
Man,
Call me.
I was actually,
Put my bid in.
Yes.
I was actually an extra in one of the scenes,
Was.
but
It
Were
was a
you?
Spinners.
but the crazy part about it is like it was at a bar, so it's like I was just doing what I normally do at a bar.
Naturally.
I'd be chilling on my phone, like so I wasn't really like acting, but I was an extra.
Yeah, man. I remember that. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
a Spinners.
Hell
Spinners.
yeah.
I remember that shit, man. I remember that.
Wait, I want everybody to clap it up for Eric, man. We're gonna include all the info for something meaningful in the bio for this video, so that people can make sure they have access. The audio for this comes out tomorrow, and then the video comes out a couple days after that. So people will have time between hearing this and the premiere to actually go and.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. It's Saturday, July 29th. We're doing a premiere at Austin Film Society Cinema. Afterwards, we're having a big after party. We're performing live music there. It's gonna
Okay.
be you know how I get down when it
Hell
comes to
yeah.
events. It's going
you
down.
performing?
I'm performing.
He has to.
That's what I'm saying, because I haven't seen him.
has
I
to.
haven't seen him in some years.
I'll be
so.
performing, but I do want to say like something about this. Like everybody out there suffering from mental health.
Yes.
I'm bipolar 1. I got all kind of shit going on in my head, right? So take your medication, man, and just fucking just have a good support system around you. It's really important to me that, because it's a comedy, it's a dark comedy, but like I'm not trying to make fun of mental health. It's very serious, actually.
it's educational.
And I just want to make sure people understand that, and the stigma of taking medication. Fuck that. Get well.
Get well,
Yeah.
man.
Get
Get
well.
well.
Get well, stay
man.
well.
Be whole, man. Be stable. That's all I have to say. Yeah.
Hey, clap it up for Eric, man.
Yes.
Hey, bro, thanks again for coming by, and we'll
Love
include
this.
all the information for the premiere. And when the next series comes out, we'll bring you back on the Flexcast,
Fuck
man.
yeah, man.
Absolutely.
Let's do it. All right,
Yes.
bet.
Hey,
Bet.
Flexcast, don't go anywhere. We're gonna get ready for our next guest. This was Eric White.
Yes,
We'll be
sir.
right back. Yeah.
Oh, that was
All right.
perfect.
So-